But now let's jump into the different alpha passes. Now there are quite a lot. I haven't covered all of them over here, but I have covered the ones that are on my radar. But there are some others that I've left off that are really great as well. So the first one I want to bring to you is Plug Pass. Now I think it's very important when you are looking at buying an alpha pass to look at the amount of owners, because no project that I know is going to be getting 850 whitelists unless they're directly involved in that particular project. And usually, as we said, the whitelists are done in raffle form. So you've got, let's say they've got 100 spots, you've got a 10%, just over 10% chance with this particular pass, because there's 855 owners, you'll have a 10% chance of getting whitelist. So this number is very, very important. So you can see this is Kosher's alpha pass. Kosher's an influencer in the space. He's got his own YouTube channel and is very well respected, known for his good calls. So you can see here, current floor price is 1.485. These minted at 0.25. So I think that's another thing to remember when buying an NFT as an alpha pass, is that if it's a great pass, in theory, in normal market conditions, over time, that price will increase. So your investment increases, plus you get value from that Discord. So if we jump here into Kosher's Discord over here, and I am a holder, and I really do like this one. So what I do is I've got the different alpha passes here in a folder. And then what I do is any whitelist that I win, I put under here. So I always know I got this whitelist from Kosher until it mints, then I move it down. Just in case, like if there's a lot of whitelist opportunities that I have in these different alpha discords. And I might go on here and they say that I don't have a whitelist, I know exactly where I got it from. So I like to sort it like that. So if we jump into Kosher's Discord over here, so the one thing here, Imaginary Friends is a great whitelist, right? Imaginary Ones. It really is quite a hyped project. I was just lucky to get this particular one. But Kosher, in my mind, is known for really decent whitelist opportunities. Yes, you have, as I said, probably a 10% chance on each one, but he does bring them often, and they're usually top shelf projects, which is really, really important, because who cares if you have 100 whitelists for 100 different projects if they all flop? Not all whitelist opportunities are created equally, right? So if we have a look here, he's just got his normal uploads, which is his videos that he does. So this is what I keep an eye on, the announcements. And this is, giving you just different top line stuff. He's got something called a Kosher Kit, which is a Chrome extension that you get that tells you rarity and floor price. I know they have updated it recently. When I installed it, it worked, and then the next day it didn't. I had to reinstall it, and there are other tools that I have that do a similar thing. So I haven't installed the new one, but I do know that they are working on it constantly to bring new tools to it. So it might be more useful since then. When I have a chance, I'll try and install it again. Whitelist sign up. So here you see is the different times that you get whitelist opportunity. They raffled, and then there the winners are. And you can see here, this was, a week ago, 80 winners there, all the way to 100. So you got 100 whitelist spots for Third Eye, which is this over here. Then before that, if you have a look here, another 100 spots for Third Eye. New Yorkie Club, 50 spots. So you would just raffle, and then if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, quite consistent whitelist opportunities, small bros, and some decent projects. Really some nice projects in Kosher's Discord. Then interesting drops, just ones that are on his radar. Giveaways, which I don't see often. Yeah, the last one was done about 2 months ago. Okay, then upcoming releases. You can have a look here. It just keeps on your radar. The nice thing here is that they give you a bit of a description and a bit of a background about whatever's coming. So that's really quite cool. Good way just to know what's coming up. NFT whitelist. So this is just whitelist that almost anyone can get, quite early on. There's no raffle for it. He's just saying if you go in the Discord and do XYZ, that's how you get whitelist for this particular project. And then long-term projects that he believes in, like Lazy Lions, one of my favorites, and he goes into details there. I Like You, You Weird, a new project. We actually covering them on Thursday's show. Solana projects as well are covered. And he's showing that today he has the different things that are on their radar as dropping. Sandbox, the RTFKT one, and Nifty Social Trap, right? Those are the three that are on their radar as minting today. Signals and alerts. You look here as any of his announcements. Um, Staff pings, so anyone on his team that wants to bring something to your attention. Live NFT alerts. And there you can see, like here, Kosher is saying that he's likely to sell this particular one. He's likely to buy this and sell it at this point. Community alerts. That's the community just telling you whatever they need to. That's nothing. Cardano NFTs, which I don't look at. NFT Alpha. So this is just their analysis on projects that they want to tell you about and bring to your attention. Update on three landers and reasons and why. So it's really in depth. This is really one of my favorite passes. NFT info, daily recaps. I always look at that. And then here, if you win whitelist, that's where, so I won imaginary one, that you get your own channel for it, your own chat for it, and then the community success failures. And then if you come down here, you've got the same monitors that I showed you on ours, RC tools, the top 5 mints, volume on OpenSea in the last 5 minutes, and top mints over here. I haven't checked it for a while, you can see. So that's covers that, and then he puts different projects here that you can just see when they're listed, which I never really look at. You can always go to OpenSea. So that's a bit of an overview on Koshers. Again, I enjoy it. I intend on holding it. I get value out of it, and really run properly and a nice pass to have.